Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, guys. So, yeah, just welcome. We'll be starting with the bandit again, and I hope today we'll be able to complete it. Most probably, else it will going to stretch for one more day. I don't know. Uh, let's see how far we can go, and let me see. Well, greetings to everyone. Hi. I don't know why it feels weird when I'm saying this. Okay, so let's get started. I just completed the machine that launched yesterday. Which one was it? Let's see. It's a machine that says with this weird name, and this is like really brain blown machine. You cannot solve it alone, most probably. Like its rating is 4.0, but its rating should be better because this machine was crazy. And there are people giving votes on a piece of cake, probably gaslighting the people, but this is not a right voting. Easy, I don't know who said it's easy when it wasn't. Medium, no votes. A bit hard, 6 votes can be understandable, those with the skills. Hard, yeah, after this these voting makes sense, but this does not. Well, whatever. My goal for this year, at least one goal I have reached, where was able to successfully reach the rank holo for the season, and my own ranking to the pro hacker. So now I'm a part of, on a, like, my global rank is 650, so that's cool. And as per the badges, yep, pro hacker, which is good. Rarity 0.57% of users have it. Okay, only 1% have the omniscient. There are gurus, there are elite hackers. Walkthrough writer, this is something that I can continue, but maybe not. This one I cannot get because this is something I had to join since the beginning. Contributor, like, where the hell I'm going? This is not what he was doing, at least. This is something that comes after. Owned brainfuck machine. This was actually pretty good machine. Certified, that's another machine, probably I'll try someday. Mastered, oh damn. Oh, withstood the test of time on 50 machines, 10 machines. Completed the 12 laborers owned Hercules machine. Oh, this is the another one that I got yesterday. I think this is for all the insane machines. This doesn't seems to be for easy or medium or hard. We got this badge. There's a challenge maker. Maybe I'll try creating some. True detective. This I can get if I'll start doing the Sherlock's more. Fortress, I'm thinking of solving these. Same goes for the Pro Labs, but for this I need money. And for the battleground, I need to understand this concept of how it works. And for the seasonal, I was part of the beta season and beta 2. This is something I don't know what it is, but in this season I got all the badges. And the bug killer, this is something that I need to focus very much. Okay, so let's leave it. We are done with this. So let's go back to the bandit, what he was doing yesterday. So before that, let's update the machine because it might be out of date. Yep, there are a few tools. And till then, what's up people, how you doing? And in the chat, so far what we have learned, how we can work around with the like basic commands, find, cut. I don't think we have used a cut, but how we can search the file, how we can look into the files, how we can look into the connections, how we can like execute the files, how to work around with the SSH connections, netcat, how we can use the keys for the connections, and much more. So I don't know what today's machine holds, though we have the password. And this seems to be something related to the cron jobs. If you know what the cron job is, it is something that we can schedule on the machine or the environment. Let me restart it. So the cron jobs are something that you can schedule a job for a time to time basis, where like you can put some sort of application that will do work for you on a daily basis or maybe a timely basis and give you results. For example, I can schedule some sort of script that can help me fetch all the processes that are active for a certain time, and I can use that script to log the actions around that time. So these kind of the cron jobs you can set, even if you can if you want some sort of action that like around this time you need to fetch something from this place and get the logs of it, you can set it for that. Like cron jobs can be used for multiple purpose as long as you know what your script needs to done and what's your script purpose is. So that's why we use the cron jobs, and I think that's what we're gonna work today with. So let's see. Logged into the machine, and let's cd slash not hack the box one, but it's over the wire. Yep, bandit. There we go. We have two keys, but we have come way far. So SSH bandit, it's the 21st. Yep. let's connect with this and copy the password, paste the password, press enter, and boom. Now we are in machine 21st. Let's see, a program is running automatically at irregular intervals for cron. The time-based job scheduler. Look at etccron.d for the configuration and see what command is being executed. So this file is where we define what sort of cron jobs are scheduled for what action. Okay, it's a directory, my bad. Cat, it should be in cron job 22, so that's what we're looking for. And here we have it. It says cron job. This is a path for the cron job and it is sending everything to dev null. So let's see if we cat this file, what we can see from that. Cat. So this is a script that is set for a cron, and if you know, or if you want to know what time it is set for, I think it is set for every second. I think it is for every second. I don't know how to like, I know, but I don't recall these marking, because here you can define the variables and alphabets too. Let's see. If I will go here, cron job scheduler, probably cron tab group. Yeah, there we go. So asterisk, it can be any value, and here you can mention yearly, annually, weekly kind of thing. So for example, it gonna run this cron job at around this time. So if I add 4, so I think this is an hour, this is minutes, and this is weeks, or like a week day. This is month and this is day. Oh, so this is a weekday when it will run on a certain weekday. This is month, when on which month it will run. Let's see if I'll add a second month. So it says Tuesday on Tuesday, February, and if I do this, it says days of month, 3 days, on day of month 3, and on Tuesday on February. Pretty weird combination, but if I'll mark everything out and just put the asterisk with a space, it says it will run every minute. So right now it is set for the asterisk, so it is running every minute. So let's cat this file and see what we have in this file, and there we go. We have our password for the next machine, and this is the password for that. We'll put it here, and now we'll exit, and this is running every minute. How we can check this? We can even see this in a process. Let me log in back and I'll show you how we can see if it is running every minute or not. Copy, paste, enter. Clear, we do ps hyphen, or maybe aux. I think this should do. There should be a cron job triggering. There shouldn't be any sort of S. service, but yeah, the current one is ours. PS is process, so it's running every minute, but I cannot see where is it running. This is not a cron job, this is just a connection. I have to keep running it like this probably. Okay, like even you can run it manually if you want, so it will look like this. Give me a second. Over here, if I will put it like this, .sh, I think that's, no, this is not a right path, so it should be like this. Oh, so permission denied. If I'll do sudo paste enter, okay, we don't have the permissions, so we can exit. I cannot show you how, but there is a way to check on process continuously, which process is running when and when it's running. What command was that to check the processes? Wait, let's see. Command to check the actively running processes. Oh, burp. My bad. It says a PS, the task list. Let's add including cron job tasks. So it should give us PSAUX htop. Like this one can check, but I think around that time the process needed to be under execution. A is for include all those users, like it will show the all the users, and over here it will show the usage memory and processes either associate or not associate with the terminal. It will list everything. Pre-grep cron syslog, maybe we can check in the syslogs. Oh, I think it's under this journal controls. We can check. Let's give a last try and see if we can check it or not. Clear and copy this, paste here, press enter. Okay, so we cannot even run the journals because we don't have the sufficient permissions. Nice. But what about this? We don't have the permission. Then how the hell one gonna know what is running and what's not running? Permission denied. I don't give a damn now. Let's move to the next machine. I don't have any sort of like task running on my machine right now, so I cannot show how to check. Maybe let's see if I have or not. ls, there's a John, there's a PHP, there's a Tiger. Yeah, I don't have any sort of cron job running, so it's not worth it. Let's jump to the SSH of 22nd. And what? Copy, paste, enter. Wait, this program is running automatically at regular intervals from cron. The time-based job schedule. Look in this for configuration and see what command is being executed. Looking at shell script written by other people is a very useful skill. This script for this level is intentionally made and easy to read. If you have problem if you're having problem understanding what it does, try execute it and see the debug information it prints and see what command is being executed. Don't tell me this password is for 23. That would be weird. 23, paste, enter. Okay, it's not for 23. It should be for 22. Okay. But this is what we have. And it does contain the right length 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, and 32. So where I'm doing it wrong? Oh, I see. It is running a job where it is performing the action cat on this and forwarding whatever is in this to this file. Oh, I see now. My bad. I'm being dumb here. And why I'm doing this, I don't know. I could have just directly typed the 21 and it should have given me that. Okay, so let's try cat this out. So if I do cat on this, and there we go. This is the actual password that we need. Copy, paste, and I believe now if I will do, let's not do exit, if I do SSH bandit with 22, press enter and paste the password, and boom, we are in. So what this cron job was doing, if you focus on here, first it is giving the permission to this file over here, and then it is performing the cat action on this and forwarding whatever is in this file to this file. So I think if I do cat on this, we'll get the same thing, but at the same time, if I do it, I don't think I'll have the permission to read this specific file as far as I can understand, but there is no harm on trying, right? So let's do it. Cat paste. Yeah, as I said, we don't have the permission. We can only read this portion of the command. So let's exit. We have our password. So now that we are on Bandit 22, it says a program is running automatically at regular interval on a cron. Okay, so let's copy this. cd paste enter ls. We have all these cron jobs. Now it says look in this for configuration and see what command is being executed. So we are on 22 and we will be looking into 23. So if I do cat paste enter, it is running this file over here, cron job 23. If I copy this and cat paste, so it is performing first it is wait no, don't. So first it's running the bash script where it is adding in the name who I am, the name of this machine, and after that my target, where it is adding echo I am the user, which is the name who I am, which is the bandit 22, and after that it is adding its md5 sum and then performing the cut on this command, and later on it is adding the content over here, and later whatever the whole mesh it makes, like on this endpoint Etsy and bandit pass with my name as bandit 22, then it is forwarding whatever is in this file to target temp/target. So now we can check it like in a two-way. Either we can try execute it and you will know what it is doing. So let's do this. If I do /, I don't think I need to perform / because it is already under the path. So if I do enter, and there we go. So as you can see, it is copying a file into this. So if I read this file, we should get the password for the next one, and I was correct. So if you understood, raise your hand, say aye sir. Oh, my bad. Okay, so we are done so far, and paste. So whatever I have explained is correct, I guess, and you guys understood most probably. If not, I might be a bad teacher. Dang it, there is so much spacing. We need this one. Yeah, we need this one. If I hide it, no, we don't. And this one too, we don't need this one, and this one. Yeah, this is a password for 23. Okay, so far we have reached on 23. Let's see if we have likes on a stream. I don't know how many likes we have got so far. Only 3 likes, guys. Really, give me likes. This is not how we do it, do we? Drop a likes. I don't know how you're gonna fetch that, but bring likes. So now we are on level 23. Let's connect with this level. Exit, clear. Level 23, press enter, paste the password, press enter, and yo, What? Paste, enter. Yo, we cannot enter. Let's see what we did wrong here. Looking at shell script written by other people is a very useful skill. This the script for this level is intentionally made easy to read. If you are having problem understanding what it does, try execute it. But we did. And there seems to be a problem now that we have the password, but we are not able to use the password. You're getting my point. Let's try one more time. Paste, enter. Yosh. We have done like we have fetched the stuff. We have things around it. What are we doing wrong? Do we need to unhash this? Probably, because as per the script we have echo I'm user this and has been converted into the M5 hash and perform this cut action. Next it is echoing whatever is under the my target. Something is not right. And what that is, we don't know. Can we read this file? I think we need to go back. I don't think we can read this file again with whatsoever reason. We don't have the wait. Okay, we can read this. So do I convert this back? Because as per my target, it is containing MD5 sum. And if I do, who am I? Does it contain the hash? No, it does not. And this is same as this one. So both of these values are similar. What is wrong here? I think we need to unhash something. That's the only thing I can understand because of this MD5 going on here. All I can do is if I copy this, right, and paste it over here. With this, I'll add it into the single quote, so it like it becomes the string as, yeah, this is the same thing, or maybe this, so it can become an argument. Now if I enter, we got this hash, and now what's the next action it is performing? So because of this cut, like if we don't perform this cut, what it'll do, copy whatever in here to this path. So let's try find this hash file if we can. So we will do find hyphen type, it's gonna be file with the add the root, and the file name is going to be this, and I think over here we need to mention the name and press enter. And okay, we have multiple errors, and within these errors we should have our file probably. Permission denied, permission denied. Okay, we don't have this hash anywhere. I don't think we need to perform this cut or whatever. We can bypass this. My target, let's see under temp if I do, let's just, I'm just thinking if it works, it works. Paste, press enter. We don't have anything like this. What if I do this for who am I will make it bandit 23, right? It should create a different hash this time. We will copy this, paste it over here. And now it should do this, correct? So if I cat slash temp, do we have any file that we can check? Okay, but first we need to fetch the MD5 of this 23. This, right? Cat and cat slash temp slash paste, enter. Okay, we have got this. So if I do this and SSH bandit 23 and paste this as a password, press enter, and boom. So the only thing was we need to do, we just need to follow those steps. We just need to change the username and get the, whew, damn, I'm getting sleepy. We need to fetch that same username that that's there, and fetching that username we was able to change who I am with the actual user which we're trying to reach, and from that we got our hash. Okay, nice. So bit of a use of brain, and we got it. And I don't think this is what we was after, so here we performed our own actions and we got what we're looking for. And we can remove, I think, this one because we already performed it. We're not gonna perform twice. So here we go. Let's copy this, paste it here. Now that we are already in the machine, we can exit from here, clear and exit. And we are on a Bandit 23. Let's see what we have. A program is running automatically at regular interval from a cron. Okay, fine. Again, we are working with the cron job. Copy this. We will do cd space, and if you remember, we saw that there was a bandit, this one, 24, and says configuration and see what command is being executed. Note, this level requires you to create your own first shell script. This is a very big step and you should be proud of yourself when you beat this level. Okay, and it says keep in mind that your shell script is removed once executed, so you may want to keep a copy around. Understood? So let's do this first, and we can do cat on this one if possible. Okay, so it is running some sort of file over here. Paste. Nice. Now if I do cat on this, I don't think we will be able to see, but oh, we are. Nice. So instead of creating our own, I think we need to tamper with this one, most probably. Okay, so let's see what it's doing. First it is adding our username on this. So again, same thing, maybe we need to change our username with this one. It will become bandit 24. Can we like run it in our local by giving it the name bandit 24, I guess? Then it is going to this directory with a specific name. Let's see if we can just directly go in there without creating anything. Why not? ls paste enter. Okay, we have bandit 24. So if I do bandit 24 here and /foo, okay, it says cannot open directory. Understood. Then it is performing for I, which is integer that we have defined or declared over here. For I in asterisk, no limit has been mentioned. Then over here the type has been mentioned. I think this is something that the file type or file extension is getting checked, as it says dot asterisk. I think it is what I'm saying it is. And do condition if whatever mentioned on the I is not equal to dot -a. Damn, that's crazy. I don't wanna rub my head around it, so we will go easy mode. Explain this script. if we can like directly go around it, so why bother looking for what it is saying, right? Like over here till here I have explained this one, I have explained, and it is saying begins a loop that iterate over all files and directories in a current directory, right, which is this one, including hidden files, as we are starting from the dot asterisk, so like dot ssh dot bash or something that you see over here in the file system. Let's see if this one contain any sort of dot. Yeah, so this is a kind of file, dot asterisk. So whatever it will see over here, where is it, over here, then it will go to the check condition where ensures the loop variable I is not in the current directory or the parent directory, prevent infinite loop or error while trying to delete the directories. Okay, echo, like if it contains anything like that, it will automatically delete as per the like warning over here or the note over here. Once it will execute, it will remove automatically. Then it says print the name of file being processed. It will handle over here whatever the file name is, it will print that, and it is going to use a stat command to get the username of the owner of the current file of this file and assign it to the owner variable. So where is this owner variable we have? This is owner, and who the heck is this owner? If I type owner, there is no command owner, so oh, here it is. So whatever is under this is gonna become the owner and gonna like change its name with this one most probably. Then check if the owner file, like if the file owner is exactly this is a critical security check built into the script, so only this user can maybe run it. If owner is bandit this, the script attempt to execute the file over here as a command. The timeout command ensure that the process is killed after 60 seconds. Okay, and prevent runaway scripts. This is a remove command that will delete this exact certain file. So in summary, it scans the directory, then it will look for the file that is owned by this user, then it will remove the file in under 60 seconds of the execution, then finally it will delete the file. The goal of this is user in place a script in this tract when executed by this cron job reveals the password for this level. So we need to change the name of this from who am I to bandit 24, and I think the whole process will remain the same. And yeah, no, we need to change the username over here, and we need to change the username over here. So when it will run this, it will verify which user it is, and we need to check the owner over here if there is any file residing on the system that can be read by the bandit 24. It will show us that file, and if it is not there, it will gonna remove that file. I think it gonna do it either way, if it exists or not. So what we can do is this. Instead of writing the whole script thingy, we will do this. Paste, we're gonna add it bandit 24. Fine. Then we are going to do cd on this. I don't know if it exists yet or not. Okay, it exists. It was existing already, but we don't have the permission to list out the directories. Understandable. Uh, Next we can change it to 24. Copy this whole and paste it here, press enter, and it died. I see. So let's do it like this. We're gonna copy, paste, enter, do, then copy this, if whatever, then echo owner states if the owner is bandit 24, timeout it, do this. I don't think we need to add the remove condition or not, but and we do done. And it says handling asterisks cannot syntax dot slash no such file or directory. I see. So where is the problem here? It is looking for the exact file. Because of the asterisk, it's not able to process it. This is a cron job that's running every minute, right? So what we need to do is, I think we just need to move the content of this. Where is it adding the content? About that we are not sure. What are we doing wrong here? Above here there's a bandit pass, but I don't see any sort of etsy kind of declaration over here. It is running the file. What am I missing? Anyone know? I don't know if anyone is in the chat, but if anyone is there, drop a like and help me with this. I'm forgetting something that I think I should be known with, because if as far as I can see, there is this cron job that's running on this endpoint, and after we did a cat, we can see that it is running the whole process that is coming together, and it it is running the timeout and etc after every 1 minute. And after that, if we see, where the heck do we need to check? Okay, let's do this. Clear. We have this file over here. We will just paste enter, and it says no such directory or file. What are we doing wrong? Do we have anything over here? Permission denied. We don't even have the permission. How are we gonna know if there is anything? If I do cd ls, can we check here? Yeah, we can check. And if I do ls foo, we cannot cd foo. So it want something in there which will match the condition and trigger this whole action, right? So we need to, do we need to create a file? But it is, oh, I see. So it is, what it is doing, if you see this line carefully, executing and deleting, right? So first it will execute the file and then delete it. Now the point is, if I suppose if I add, let's create the script here, right? If I add the same thing over here, but the point is, how am I gonna know what to expect from this script? Are you getting my point? How am I gonna know where it's saving the hash? Yo bro, what's up? I'm kind of confused right now. I solved it previously, but now I'm confused because this script, what it is doing, it is going to execute and delete all the scripts that are in that specific directory, right? So what we need to do, we need to make it somehow execute what's in this directory, correct? And if I do like this and ls, there is no bandit 23. So as per that, if we are going with this, it should at least create the bandit 23. There is none. Yeah, we can link. So I'm working on this level 23, right? So this is something where we have to fetch the password from the cron job. On the above one, we have already fetched because of a little thing, which is this one echo. So we was able to fetch the MD5 and reading that MD5 hash, we was able to identify which specific file we need to cat, and when we did this, we got a new MD5 hash which wasn't performed on this section, like any cut or something wasn't performed on that. So we got the correct hash, and when we got that, we got the password for the next one. Now we are working on the cron job again, where we are trying to fetch the password. There is a cron job that is scheduled for like deleting any kind of executable file, deletion of any kind of executable file, so it won't remain on the system. Doesn't matter if it is executable or not, like it will check for everything, whatever resides in there, so it is gonna delete that, right? So if I do C paste this and do this, we don't have this file. So now this is a confusion. How I gonna know where my file exists that I need to copy? Correct? And which file is it that contains the password? We can create our own file, and that's the whole part of this task. That's what we need to do. But the point is, what do we need to do? If you're getting my point. Do you know where the file exists? If I follow the previous process, that where the file exists, it usually exists on this path. Where is it? Where is it? It was mentioned. Yeah, there. It exists on this place, right? No. It's on this one at the bandit pass, and from there it moves the file to the temp with the certain name, because we cannot read the file which is on this place. We can only read the file when it moves to the temp. So if I follow the history and do the ls paste, and we can see it contains everything. So if I do cat paste bandit 24, press enter, we cannot read this file because we don't have the permission. But now that I think about it, because we cannot read this file, and only this file or whatever I write in this directory will have the permission to execute there, or maybe like this action that is performed by this cron job is probably done by this user, because we cannot perform any action in there. So when I add my own script on this path, for example, for the example, we'll just directly do it. So if I do cd space enter, now that we are in this directory, right? So if I do this, dang it, this is intense. Like if I do vi, forget it, let's just copy this much. How cringe is this, damn it. So if I do I don't need to perform the copy action, so we can do like this cat, but we will do cat on no, not this one. We'll do cat on this, right? And this going to move whatever I have written into the temp slash bandit 24. So I think this is what I need to do. Because of this action, it's gonna execute, then delete the script that I have put it in this file path. Now the point is, oh, we can do this. Why not? We will do this. We will add 23. We will add it in there, and we will also add the 24, and we will append it. So we are not sure if the password exists into the 23 or 24, but this has the permission to do so. Even if it don't, it won't read this portion of the file, but it will read this portion of the file, and it will execute to append the hash into that. So we might be able to read what's inside the file, right? So if I go with that logic, so I need to do is vi, and this is gonna be a 1 minute action, so I need to perform all the action within the 1 minute. So we need to do chmod plus x, and we're gonna give it name fetch underscore pass dot sh. Even if I don't give it a dot sh, it should still execute. I don't know if it will, but I think it should. So now that it is on this, all we have to do then is wait for this to complete its 1 minute, which is a 60-second timeout over here, and wait if it executes or not, right? So we're gonna do vi, copy this file name, paste it over here, enter, copy this whole, paste it over here, right quit, enter. Can we cat this fast? We cannot. That's sad, but we'll still try. Oh, we can cat it fast, paste in, and there we go. Now that we have done this correctly, most probably, let's remove this, right? So now all we have to do is perform, let's wait for 1 minute. Yes, Vim user boy. I don't use a cringe software. Actually I do, but this is what's on my hand, so I know, I just know the small stuff. I don't know the big stuff. I cannot perform the find actions or like some other weird actions, like quickly go to certain lines or stuff. I can just do a small thing, so that's what I did. Okay, I think probably 1 minute is done by now, and if I do the cat, I should not see this file over here. Yes, the file has been removed. So if I do cat slash this, please use cd. Why do I need the cd? This doesn't make sense. Yeah, we can, but why should I? Because so far whatever I've seen is working there. No, it should. and it can, but the problem is that we cannot perform the ls action in there, and we cannot list any sort of file in there. Because of that, it is thinking that we won't know what the heck exists in there, and because of the same reason we cannot fetch the hash. Okay, let's see. We have created the file. We have mentioned from where it needs to pass this file, and okay, we just need to add one more line in this script. We can do mkdir, and this should not disappoint me. I don't want to perform the temp directory, go to hell, so I'll just do temp slash I need password. Okay, so I will add it over here and add it over here. Now if I will copy this, or let's do this quickly, vi, copy this, paste it here, right quit, enter chmod, and perform the cat on this. It exists. So all I have to do is wait for it to get whoop and see if we can read the file in there. Right, so it should be gone any second, and boom, it's gone. We should, what in the cringe hell? cd, and don't tell me because I did it with this user, whatever the user is this. Yeah, the file is there. Strings bandit 24. I was correct. But if I do the cat bandit, I can still see it. We can read it, but I didn't. I see. I didn't cat it. I just mentioned the whole path, and yes, correct. I mentioned the whole path, because of which it didn't do it. Sorry, my bad. I am the idiot. My bad. Apologies. So just to keep the notes clean, I'm going to visit this directory back and perform cat, paste, enter, and this. So this is the end result we have. So you can say I'm not that much dumb at the same time, but I am dumb. Okay, whatever. Exit, clear. Now we need to move to the 24. The password is this, and ouch, we are on 24. Okay, let's see what do we have. It's a daemon is okay. A daemon is listening on port 30,002 and we'll give you the password. Oh no 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 no. Ants are running on my feet. Dang it. Blood circulation problem. Please flow back. Ouch. Ouch. Damn it. Just give me a second. Blood is flowing wrong. Damn it. It's still not there. By the way, new box is there. Did you do it? Yeah, it's already done. I've already posted on the oh, get back. No, blood is there. Like, it's like literally not responding. Like, it is responding, but whenever I didn't touch it, it's some sort of sensation goes into the like whole feet. No spoilers. I would say, because this specific box was actually brain fuck. Like, you can literally say this is a brain fuck. If you're doing it solo, I don't know what sort of fucking like experience you say, or maybe knowledge you need, but this one was hard as fuck. Like, the brain fuck machine you might have solved previously, that is on this platform, it is far much harder than that. Like, if you compare it with the brain fuck machine, that is way too easy. You can consider it in front of this, that isn't easy. But this one was crazy. Yeah, here it is. It, like, the whole team was solving it, and it, like, see, even I have given the rating, it's a brain fuck, because this one was crazy, man. And why the heck people are dropping its rating? Who the hell these nerds are? No, this is literally a wrong rating, man. This box should be 5. This is not doing a justice with the rating. This is literally not a justice. I don't know who is doing this. I don't know, man, if you had exam or whatever, but this rating is not doing the justice with this box. Whoever made this box is like crazy person, like actually crazy person. Why? Because even just to get a foothold, you have to literally think out of the box. 25 people have done it. Oh, sorry, 24. No, I haven't given the rating yet, so there might be more than that. Let's see how many people are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, I forgot the counting, and this is not the right user owned, system owned. I think people must have owned the user by now. Wait, what? Why the heck my name is not in there? What the hell? Is this filter dumb or what? Why isn't it showing my name? This doesn't make sense. And the cool thing is I'm in like rank of 253 people, and only if this machine was working or might have working that day correctly, the Hercules, I might have rank above the 100 probably, or around 100. But this box did so injustice with me. Like, I'm literally angry on this. And the box that I wasn't able to connect or do correctly have the rating of 4.6. And the dumb people, those who are not even understanding the concept and the reading all of it, and they're like dropping this box rating aggressively. Like, how? I should not be using this word. Maybe it is offensive to some people, but this is literally a retardness that they're showing with this. Same goes for the Gravel. This one was pretty good box because you have to do the code review. You're not just throwing the commands, you're not just throwing the stuff on that and going to get the hash. This was actually literally the beautiful box because you have to do the code review to get into it. That's what I'm saying. This does not make any sense. It should not go down. But whatever. I don't know how the rating works, but it should go back. This give back, I'm not able to recall what this box was about, but yeah, whatever. And this 18, this one was a decent box, but again, this rating is not doing justice. But I mean, this season box was pretty good. Whoever make this box is not getting what it should, at least. But yeah, this season was fun. Yeah, for some reason, see, I haven't posted. I don't think anyone follows me on Twitter, but this is the only place where I'm more active. Not even more active on Instagram. Though I am there, but I hardly respond to anyone's message. Oh, this person also finished it, 244. What was my position on this? It's oh, I did just I solved it just a little bit early. Let's see how was it. Let's ask him. How was your experience? How was your with this box? For me, it was brain fuck. Like, whole team did it. Was not a loner thing. Let's see. I think he replies sometime, but I don't know. We'll wait. But till then, let's go back to the topic what we was doing. Okay. So here we are, Bandit, and it says the DM is listening on port 30,002, and we'll give you the password of the Bandit this. Okay. So if I do this, netcat localhost -p, I don't think I need to define the port here. I am the pin code checker. Okay, it says it's 4-digit. Okay. 111, no. 222, no. 333, 4, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's none of these. So the only thing I can see here is we need to again script it out and brute force it with the pin. Yep. See you another time, man. Have a great night without any, what we say, I'm forgetting the term. Nightmares. Have a great night. Okay, so if I perform the same action again, it says this, we cannot. So we got the connection back, but it seems we got the connection back, but it seems we need to brute force it, as we don't have the pin, and we can try pin multiple times and hope it don't break. So we can probably create a for loop around it. If I check, just give me a second, I think of it. So we can create a for loop around it that will generate, like if I create the random one, will that do faster? No, I don't think that will do faster, because if it is throwing the random, it might take more time than going to like keep hitting in the same manner. So oh, I see. I'm still doing something wrong here. We need to enter this, then enter this. Okay, it says wrong pin. Let's try this one then. Wrong pin. 333, wrong pin. I didn't actually read the whole message correctly. It says please enter the password of the bandit 24, so we can match the strings accordingly. Paste 666. Oh shit. 666, space 777, paste 999, paste 888, paste all the way zeros. Okay, none work. It should come down. Yes. Now we need to provide the password and perform a brute force on this. So for that, we're gonna do, let's write it over here. First, we can create a for loop around it that will do for, and we're gonna define the value that on which it's gonna run the loop for. In then we will define a range from which to which it will run. As we know, it's a 4 character length, and the last is going to be 999, right? We will exit this one, then we will do, and we're gonna do the echo the previous password that we have for this machine already. So we will add that password, which is this one, correct? Now dig a message. No, now that we have it here, we will exit from here because this is what it's gonna do after that, and we will mark it as done. Now it will loop through with these two things. Oh no, these two things I forgot to mention the third thing, second thing. So we will add $I. So now it will run the password along with the pin that we have to find. I hope the password is right. Okay, the password is right, and we're gonna pass this to netcat on localhost 3002. So if we will copy paste it over here and do just another copy paste, and if I do enter, it's going crazy, and boom, we got our password. It tried like how many attempts? I don't know, it's hard to count because there are many attempts. Yeah, there are way too many attempts. So all the way down over here we got the password. I don't know what the actual pin is, but who cares? We're gonna add the snip because we got the password. Now if anyone have any question, drop it in the chat. I'll try to answer. If no, we can jump on to the next question. And those who are watching, please consider subscribing and like the video if you're liking it so far. If not, then there might be something that I'm not doing right. At least tell me what I can improve. Exit from here. Let's go back, and now we're gonna do to 25. This is a password we have got. Paste it, and if I enter, there we go. We have got the access. So now let's see, it says, oh, logging into Bandit 26 from Bandit 25 should be fairly easy. Okay, it says the shell for user Bandit 26 is not /bin.bash but something else. Find out what it is, how it works, and how to break out of it. I think this is something I have already done, most probably. But it says not if you are a Windows user and typically use PowerShell to SSH into Bandit. PowerShell is known to cause issue with intended solution to this level. You should use command prompt instead. Okay, so let's check first the, as it says, we do not have this as a shell, the bin bash. Let's see what we have for now. So we will do cat /lc/password. So in the etc password you can see the users and what sort of permissions they have and what sort of shells they can run. So in this endpoint you can check that, and we have way too many users because like everything is hosted on a single instance. So we can see there's a bandit hosted, there's a behemoth is on the same machine, there is a drifter on the same machine, there is a Formula 1 on the same machine, Kryptonite, Leviathan, Man Page, Maze, Narnia, no, what the hell is this? I don't know, but whatever it is, Vortex is there. Yeah. So we need to check for this user, and it says this is what we have. So we can run something probably using this, because we cannot run the bin bash, we can only use this. So as per this, we need to exit this most probably. So let's do this. We will clear it, run the same thing again, pipe grep, as you know what the etc password does now. So we will do bandit 26, and we have what we need. It's not same as other, which is a bin bash. So if I do cat, and people are calling me for a CS, not right now, give me some time, doing live right now. There we go. So if I cat, it says bin bash export term Linux, execute more, then there is a snake /txt.text.txt, then exit. So what we need to do is change this. We need to change the xterm to something we might be able to access. I think the term over here defines the terminal that we can use. So the term is for that. I think that's what I think, but I don't know. What is this term represent? I don't care about the spelling, just tell me. Yes, it's a short form of terminal. And yeah, so it is a terminal, and it defines the Linux. So as per this, export term is equal to Linux is configured, step that ensure command line application display and interact correctly within a standard Linux console environment. It brings, or like it bridges the gap between generic software expectations and specific capabilities of the screen interface you're using. So this has a different terminal defined for this. I don't know which one is it. So if I, oh, no. Sheesh. I think I messed up something. Oh, here it is. Help me pull it up. Yeah, there we go. So if I do echo term, I think dollar term. No. Yep, it is using the term 256 color. That's why it looks like this. If it want to use it, it will be some weird looking terminal that you'll see. And I think same goes for this echo dollar term. Yeah, it's using the same thing. So, okay, what the heck did it exit? So we need to do something around this so we can access it. And if I'll go back in it, I don't think we need some sort of key access or something that we can use. Let's see, ls. Okay, so we have the key cat bandit. So we are going to use this key for this terminal, and we have it. Now if I will exit from here, clear vi bandit, whatever, we're gonna mention 26 because this is another key that we have got. Paste. Oh my bad. Over here we're gonna delete this. Right quit, enter, ch mode 700 bandit 26. Clear. We're gonna do SSH hyphen I and mention the 26. But before we go inside, let's do help. Sorry, my bad. Help check. I think over here you can define what sort of terminal you want to use, if I'm not wrong. This is something to bind the address, or you can basically do the was it port forward, using which you can like access the ports that are on the machine to on your local. But what we need to do here is, I think, hyphen capital V to bind the interface, probably. No, hyphen I, we are already using it. Hyphen Q is query option. What is it? Okay, we will see once we will enter in there. So no, this thingy. Yo, what? Oh, I see, my bad. I didn't change it over here. It's a 26. Press enter. I mean, what? This is not right. We got thrown out after the connection. Yosh. Okay, so username, this password for each level. Oh, additional firewall, etc, etc. As far as I remember, that we can use some sort of declaration that that it can help us connect with a different terminal probably. But why is it disconnecting? That's a question that I have. And for this thing, there was one box that we did. Yeah, this is a 1-q. If I do -q and over here I will do /bin/bash, press enter, it should connect. Okay, does it have the SSH? Okay, nothing is working. Oh, I see, because it just got disconnected, that's why it didn't connect. I see, another connection request that I have sent. Are you actually hacking? I am kinda hacking. Like right now, what I'm solving is a bandit that's how should I say? That's a Linux basics where you get to learn how you can move around in a Linux environment. If you are like learning a hacking, you should be known with the basic stuff like Linux programming, learning the web application, ports, services, and how to read the code. Like I think I'm repeating that again. How to write a code, not a complex one, but even if it's a little easy one, you should be known with that. So for now, I have started it with the bandit. Reason behind that is because I don't have the access to the hack the box VIP, so I'm not doing the extreme one that I was doing previously. So I thought by the time I don't get the access back for the hack the box VIP, why not go back to the basics and see how fresh I am, and while doing that I can share whatever I know with you guys also. So like learn and earn, and I don't know what else we put around it. So like we can learn together kind of thing. If you have any question, then you guys can ask. If I have any question, I can ask you guys. Like that's why you guys are there, right? So community kind of thing. So this is what's in my head. Other than that, if you have interest, then stick. If you're not, then I don't know. What are you gonna do? Or what I gonna do basically. I'm just sharing what I know. Like in a single plate, I would say. Not forcing anyone or not. Actually, I'm forcing myself at least. So I can think something out of the box again. The bin bash, this part is not working. We have the key, we have the working key on the other node, but we cannot access it. And the bad part is if we go to 25, it says this is the file path, show the text. But what text is it showing? That we're not sure. If I do this, what will it do? It is trying to connect. Or do we need to perform the SSH connection from the machine itself, from the 25th one itself? I think that's what we need to do. SSH space bandit 25. Let's see if we can do it from there. That would be cool. So this is what we're gonna do over here. Let's see what permissions do we have on the file. We have only the read permission. Oh, we have another file, but this is for bandit 24, not for this one. And the dot flag, I don't think this has something to do. And if I do this mkdir slash temp slash b26, cannot create directory, file exists. Oh, ban 26. Okay, we have this cd slash temp slash ban 26. Okay, we have to give it a full name, and then perform the cp snake slash bandit 26, this one over here, and we do ch mode plus, or instead of plus, 700 bandit this, paste this one, and I think it should do localhost, press enter, yes, and it says received connection from this, no authentication method enabled. Okay, oh my bad. So do I need to give it like the full lab address or something? Well, it is running on the same environment, so localhost should have worked. Yep, again the same thing, it's picking from the same point. That means this won't do. So all I can do is perform this same action again and see what's messing up here. Pawn tool. Again, don't post spoiler. This include write-up of your solution on your blog or website. Okay. What am I missing? Any idea, guys, what I'm missing? Because nothing is working. I can think there is something that no mentioned, but if I run the same thing or the same file that is running on a bandit 25, if we can somehow trigger that to change it to like, instead of Linux, to something else. Don't need to execute this by doing the xterm and see what that holds. Hmm. Not able to understand how we gonna do it. Can we do something like because it's not opening the stuff, there is this way also. Will it open the Vim? It's not opening that. So like we can execute anything over here. That's another problem. Let's go back to the machine. 25th. Clear. And we're gonna try the same thing. Oh, I gave it the port. That's why it didn't work, I guess. Okay, it says the permission denied. If I do ch mode 700, I don't think I'll be able to provide it the permissions. Bandit, this. Yep, I knew it. So if I do cd slash temp slash ban 26. Okay, the file is still here. Paste this. Localhost. Press enter. Yes. You're trying to log into SSH via port 22, which is not intended. If you are trying to log in over the Wargame, use port mention in the SSH. Okay, if I do port mention in the SSH, which is 2220, enter. Yes. It still did not connect. So I am kinda hard stuck here. Do you guys can think any way we can get in? Or let's see what do we have in this file at least. Because it's, I think it is on the 26 and it says cannot open directory. It's a directory that's show text. Cannot open home.txt. No such file or directory. cd ls how can we do this? We are hard stuck, man. Not able to think. What are we doing wrong? We have SSH, we have everything. We just need to do something with this that it can do. Set the terminal to this. Execute more. What does this more do? Bad usage -h. It says display the content of the file in a terminal. Okay. Do not scroll, display text and clean line end. I see. Exit. Is it something to display the content? I see. So do I need to tamper with the screen size that we're currently working on? Seems like this. I don't know if that's the case. Okay. Let's try. Okay, it didn't work. So how can I reduce this screen size? Do I do this more minus how much? -6. Bad usage. No such file or directory. -6. Do I need to use this with it? I'm going retard here. Like, how are we gonna use this? Let's not this TLDR more. So what does this do? Open a file. Okay. More. But we don't have any file over here, so that's why it cannot open. And at the same time we cannot access the 26. Then how the heck is this fairly easy? I don't know if this would work. Nope, it's disconnecting. The only thing I can think of is the size, and that's not working either. Okay, let's try this. More -6 or maybe 8 space this command probably. We will do pipe space paste, enter. Yes. Not working. If I remove the port, press enter. Yes. It say you are trying to use login SSH. No. So if I do this same thing, more hyphen 6 pipe, why don't you use Linux? I didn't got your point. What do you mean, why don't you use Linux? Like, should I define over here this export term is equal to Linux? This? And I should try it. Not getting it. If you can enlighten me. Now export is defined as a Linux, so I think, oh yeah, I think we need to do the source dot, there is a bash rc this, and do this now. It's still not working. Oh, no, the port is there, no authentication methods enabled. Okay, I see, my bad. It's something we need to move to the temp slash ban 26, and now run this. Yes. Okay, it's still not connecting. We have the file over here, right? Yes, we have. What I'm doing wrong? Let's close this. If you are a window user, I don't give a damn about window user. Tell me what this. Over here, I'm doing the same thing. So let's say if I do this time, echo dollar term. Okay. It's Linux. Same as this. And now I should try to execute this probably. I don't think that will work. Yeah, no such directory. Execute more, but what the hell should I mention? What the heck? I think even he left me after saying use the Linux. Man, tell me, help me, what the heck I should do here. Forgetting my point. Okay, we will clear and cd slash temp slash ban 26. This is the file we have. Yes, this is what I'm not able to get. we have bandit from 26 from 25. It should be fairly easy, but how the heck is it fairly easy when we are not able to escape it? Do I need to mention the bin bash? Don't tell me that's what I need to do. Text, okay, vi text dot txt and do this. I don't think that's what I need to do. Bro left me in between. That's not good. The point is we are getting exited from there, but we cannot get in there, right? We know if something enters in it, it exits. But how can we bypass this? If it triggers, it going to export the Linux term Linux. I can check on a Google relate to this, but I don't want to because I don't feel like that's a right way to do it. Okay, let's see what this machine says to us. If we go here, go to bandit, and what level is it? 25 to 26, right? Yes. It says command you may need to solve this level. SSH cat move, sorry, more VILSID PW. Okay, let's see if we have anything related to the more over here. I think we have GTF for bin, term more, define the FC profile. It reads data from the file. It may be used to do privilege escalation, read or disclose file. term sudo more, then the profile. Install this, read more. No. We need to exit from there, right? Can we do something in here? I remember that we can do something like this over here. No write since last change. Okay, I think we can do something like this. Shell, and if I do this over here, I don't think I'll be able to jump. Oh, we can jump. Nice. And if I do trailing character, SSH, this and that is not a part. Oh, I see. Type. We don't want to type. We will try what we can do. We are in Vim, so we can run the, we can do execution from the Vim, and it should help us execute what we need. So if I do this, like, it will work, but it's not able to find this specific file that we have defined. So let's do temp slash ban 26 slash press enter, and it didn't do anything. I can just exit from here, and we are back in here. We want to execute it. Can we do execute? Yes, we can do execute. So instead of shell, we will execute it from here. Not an editor command. Shell execute, just do it. Yes, execute. Guys, if you can think of a way, please tell me. I'm not able to process this. This is, it feels like it's mocking me. It is, it says it's easy, but how is it easy when we're not even able to access it? How we can, like, we need, I know that we need to escape this, but how? Because whenever we are trying to access this user, this triggers, and it's not able to find anything. Because of that, it exits immediately the moment it sees this. So there is no txt file, so it's gonna exit from here, you see. So we need to find a way to bypass this so we can land on a machine. This is weird. We need to bypass this much of portion. Quit exclamation. We don't want to make any sort of edits, so let's try this more. I don't know if it is a right way. Text.txt, no such file. More can do the Windows thing that can work on line length. Let's I just started playing level 2. Oh, nice. Keep it up, buddy. And here I'm on level 25, and this is like grinding my brain. This should be easy, but it is not easy. How the heck it is easy? Or maybe I'm just being too dumb. I'm ignoring something that is way so much basic that I just need to do whoosh and whoop. I'm missing something very much basic that I should be known with. And what that is, that's what I'm trying to understand. What else more can do? More. Boom. Well, all the best. If you learned something, give a thumbs up to the stream also, man. That I'll appreciate. Okay, it's already 2.5 hours and it's way too much time to stick over here, and it's already 12:30. I think I should take my leave. I'll leave it like this, and we'll see if we can do it tomorrow. And we'll see tomorrow if we can do it. So till then, I think I'll take my leave. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with those who can benefit, not with everyone, because it will be waste of your effort. Just you're sharing with others, which make no sense. So share with those who are actually into learning and can actually scratch head like I am scratching. So again, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check on a Twitter. So if you have any query, you can ask me on a Twitter. You can just tweet about it, and if you have any query, you can also drop a comment, ask in the chat. So with that said, I'll take my leave. If you're in same zone as me, have a great rest of your night without any nightmares. I usually get, so I don't care. And if you have just started your day, have a great rest of your day, and have a great good morning. And if you're in between the day, I would say all the best with the rest of your day. With that said, I'll take my leave. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I hope, at the same time. And till then, enjoy your time. Bye-bye.